Let's play Redactle for Friday, August 19th. I'm recording this a lot later than I usually do. I like to record right after Redactle appears at 11 a.m. Central Time, but anyway, let's take a look at what we've got here. We have a single word title with 14 letters, so my spidey senses immediately start tingling that this is going to be something scientific, which I do not like. From some language, 10, and then meaning 11, and then from 5, 8, 7 is a 9, 10, 4, 7, 7 as a 4, 5. I assume one of those languages is Latin? Yeah. What's the 6th letter? Arabic? No? I'm not exactly sure what that is. Is a 9, 10. I wonder if the 4 is that. Yes. That's something something as a something something. Well, let me try metal. No metal. 12, 4 to 8, 8, and 9, 7. And 8, the 5s. So what is the 5s? 9 of 10, 9. 11, 4, 11, 7 of 6, 13, and 9, 11. Don't want to do an annotation. Thank you very much. If anyone knows why that annotation box keeps popping up and how I can avoid it, please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. I'm sure you're not too thrilled about seeing it pop up either. I don't think I'm clicking on the word any differently when that pops up. Anyway, I'm seeing a whole lot of redacted words and nothing is really, there we go again, jumping out at me regarding the 10, 9 of 5. So this 5-letter word is interesting. I'm going to try another few physics type words like atom, no. Sine, which could be mathematics, no. Okay, let me try first and see if the firsts tell me anything. Something that for the first time in my life, what's the 2-letter? Could it be O? No. 3, 4, maybe how odd, how something. So this is 12, a 7, 6 of 9 with 9, 7, 7. And then as 12 in italics. How about she? There is one she. Let's try he. More he's than she's. Maybe the word, the term. Okay, the term 11 in 4, 5 was 6, 8. 3, 7, 10, 11, 5 in the 5. Maybe his. Okay, we do have a his there. Just trying to think, what is the 3-letter word at the start of the sentence? It's. No. 3, 6, 11 of the term, blah, blah, blah. Was coined. No, there's one coined. Yet. No. 8, 9, 4, 6. One of the. No. Oh, one was that 3-letter word. One reason, no, one, something, so 8, 9, 4, 5, 3 of the 5, 7 as a 7 from his 7. Writing that, for the first time in my career? No, first time in my something. And then what's that 2 letter? I think it might be an exclamation. Maybe do. Oh, so maybe go. No? We do have 5 do's. Do. As is not redacted. If, me, us. Oh, there is an us there. Oh, so here's another quote. 7, 9, the 6 of the term as follows. Okay. The something of the term. 4 of us, 4, 9, 8. Some of us, no. More of us, many of us, okay. Many of us were, many of us have. My goodness. And it is true that the word 7 must, let's do might, could, would, and should are usually helpful as well. May and not. It is true that the word 7, 4, 9, 7, 3, let's try all and any. Let's do meaning, mean, means. We do have a mean there. 2, no, 2 is not redacted. Are not redacted. But the 8, the majority, no. But the 8 have that 4, 5 have something suggested, no. Okay, so is this the etymology section we always love finding? Yes. The first use, recorded use of the term 11 was in some year when, well, let's do, I was going to say Albert Einstein, but that's not right. When 7 wrote about 14 in the journal, no, oh, I spelled it wrong. No, but it's still not right, but there are 6 journals in the something of 11. As 5 as 4, 11, 4 to mean an 8 or 8 of 7, 10 in the 9 and 6, 7, when the 6, 6, 7 on to 8, the following. 6, 7 out of the 6 at 7. Have I done 1 yet? Yes. How about 2? 9 twos. 3 of the 6, 12. It was later, no, used in a 9, 5 in 4, in a 5, 5, 10, a 4 by the 6 of 5, and has since been used with this meaning. Let's do these as well. And there. Let's do there. And here. The use of the term 11 to indicate, no, to not signifies, not enough letters, to something a 3, 3 of 9, 9 has been traced to the 6, 7, 10 coined in a 6, 6, 11, 9, 6, 8, a letter, in a letter, George, no, Albert, Alfred, Albert, Arnold, A. Arnold, no. Coined in a letter 6, 11, 6, wrote to 9, 6-6, 8 in some year. 8 then, no. Use the term for his 9/11, 2/10, journal 296. Oh, so this must be in, and then the translation. Oh, maybe translation is that 11-letter word. No. Journal of 6, 6. So is that journal de or journal du? Okay, so it looks like we're writing in French. Coined in a letter French. Philosopher. Philosopher. No, French. Physician, scientist, astrophysicist, astronomer. It would be good to, I think, work out what that area of expertise is, obviously. Journal du, let's try nature. Nature is a language does anybody read? Oh, on the nature of 8 and 7. Something along 4, 5. No, it doesn't really help me. Let's look at the next. On the nature of 8 and 7. May be, should have done be earlier. Being, oh, I did that. Being. Was, no. Okay. Is, no, not redacted. On the nature of 8 and 7. Yeah, all of the natures seem to be his or her 5, 8 may be their nature. 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 7, and 11, 9 are all 5, 5, 9 with a 7 of 12, which, yeah, I thought the way that was written there had to be a which in there, are all 5, 11, 9. So are these species? Have 7 to their 5. 9, 9. Oh, I did match on philosopher. I should have followed that. That's something philosopher. 6, 8 was the first person to 8, 7 as a 11 in an open letter? No, in an something letter. Unlike 9, 9 philosopher 6-6, 8, he something that it is not the something of his or her blank that the blank has a right to, but to the blank of his or her blank. Well, now, maybe all of these 11, 9 are all works? No. Maybe it was the first person to identify. No, we do have identify there. 9 to 9. Oh, according to 9937, the first use of the term 11, 9 was in 8-4, when a French 9-8-8 to more something identify, maybe more closely, more readily, more precisely identify its something. The French 9-10, 9-5-7, the 6-5-2-10, the something, so it's either going to be le. Let's do la as well, just no. Okay, how about les? Did French, let's do maybe France. 8 mentions of France. Le something or other. The French novelist is 8. Let's do scientist. No, we have 2 scientists, so we'll quickly look at those. As a result, some kind of scientists, and 7, 8, the 5 of 14. Oh, into 2 or more genera. No, 2 or more something. To 11, 11 focus. No. Some scientists, and 7 The study? No, the something. My goodness. In the 6-6, 10 of 4-6, 4-10. Now let's try self. Need to get focus back. There we go. Self. 5 selves. Oh, self-identify. According to something. 1 approximately, maybe. 1 in 4. Something. Self-identify as something. Something, this 5 is not 9, 13, 6. The term is usually used, commonly used to 8 the 4 of 14, 6, 9, and is the something meaning of the word 14 in the 6-6. This something is 10. Has a 9-6 meaning than in the 6-6. In some 8-7. Ooh, this 4 is 6 is called right as a something to as opposed to left. Okay, as a something, as a oh, I know that word, as a with 10 of 10 are the 7, 9 of 4 as being the 7. So right, not handedness, right, brainedness, no. I'm going to do hand. One hand washes the other. On the other hand. Okay, let's go and look at our philosophers. Yeah. 11 philosopher, 8-1-4, 7-14 as any 9-8. Maybe defined? No. Something 14 as any something something that 9, a 7-14 of 5 from the 8-5 to 9-12 of 4-11. However, maybe? No? 9-11, 5, the 4 of the 4 are of that. 14 is the 8 of a 10, that is 6-11, and 7 to 10, 11 from 8 and 8. So here we have left and right. All 12, 5 with a 10 of 8, 8, from which 4, 5, and 5 of 5, 9, and a 9 are 11 of the 5. People, okay, people described as being left leaning or right leaning. Is it some political scientists? Ooh. interest. So, well, let's do politics. Okay. Described as being left leaning, left wing, left. Left 14, 11, 5, 11. Very interesting. So let's look at our politics. Left wing. 10-10 as a form of left-wing politics. 4. And 4, 5, 10 like 10. Oh my goodness. I just don't know what these long words are that come after left and right. It's probably going to be very obvious when I hear it. The result, no, the something is the blank form of 14 in the 6-6. Where it 959. And then we have some more hyphenated words. This something form of 14 was a 7 of 910 in the 6-6, which something led to. No, we do have some leads. I wonder if it would be led by Joseph Stalin. No Stalin. Let's try Lenin. No. How about Groucho Marx? Or maybe his brother Karl. Okay. From Marx and Engels. Okay. In some year, French something, 7-9, 6, 6, 9, and 5 and 4 called 11-7, in which he dealt with the something between Karl Marx and 7-7 at the first, is it Nationale? International. Oops. Yeah, there we go, the first international. Who was Karl Marx in debate with? Is it debate? The something and the I wonder if revolution is in there. Yeah, how about workers? Yes. I'm going to go back up to the top since we now seem to have a clue that this is political. Yeah, and sure enough, 14 from the French. French was the first language, and that derives then from Latin, is a political philosophy that 7-7 as a 4-5. 12-4 to 8-8 in political 7, and 8 the 5s, 9 of 10, 9. Now there's still a lot of words I need to get in here. So a political philosophy. Usually along left-right are liberal, no, but conservative, socialist, communist, no, socialist something, let's try government. 25. Well, full, hard, soft. I'm trying to think what those 4-letter prefixes could be. The means of production. Yes. Control. One control. Is there a treatise mentioned? One treatise. In some year, 7-6 wrote a 11-13 treatise. 7 concerning political 7, and it's something on 6 and 9. All political something. 3 government, and 9 of 8, as well as all political 7 and 12. Parties. 7 of 17, 7. Well, at least I'm glad it's not pure science. Political science should be better, although maybe I just don't know this particular word. So who are these early socialist, communist philosophers? I know Trotsky, poor old Trotsky, got an ice pick that made his ears burn. He's not mentioned. Who would be mentioned? Let's try administration. No administration. By all parties something through an act of something. 7-8 is a form of that. Something of the world. No. Sums the something and its something. Its use. No, and it's God. Without something for God. Living. No. Who is that? I wonder if George Bernard Shaw is mentioned. No. He was a Fabian, of course. I bet World War I is mentioned at some point. Around the world. And the world something. workers of the world are the Western world? No. Let's try war. 7 wars during the... Ooh, so it's not something World War. This led to a 6. Oh, and the Russian... No, civil Spanish. Okay. I should know the years of that. 36 to 38, maybe, I'd guess. In the something Spanish 7-9. And claimed to be? No, and something to be a part of the 7-9 of parties. 5 is the 7-5. Oh my goodness. In some year, Franco. No, he's not mentioned. Into the something socialist, independent. No, into something socialist. The 9 of 11-9 was written in some year by 7-8 for the 10-10-10 of France. It is one of the few, it is one of the 6, no, one of the 10, no, of the something communist 7-5 as 11 in some year. The international of 9-11 was 7 during an international 9-10 in somewhere. It agreed, no, it's something to form a 6-9 workers 8. Oh my goodness. As a left something political 12-8. Oh my goodness, I'm out of my depth with this one. Left wing 12. Well, let's try some elect words. Elect, election, electoral, elected. Nothing, very little about elections. In some year, a something something led by 5-5-6, the 11-5, which has had, no, which has got, every election held, every election something, lost. I did party, right? Oh no, I didn't. I did parties, I think. Okay, the something party. Formed, okay, led by a something something led by so-and-so. A group, small group, led by... What country are we talking about here? With George 5 and 7-1. The Vietnam War, that's a guess. Ooh, began? No, so I think we may be talking about the United States here. Yes. Okay. So 4, 7, 14. So this form of political philosophy, by around the start of the 20th century 14, the 6 of 39 had 617. Oh, so had 6, so then that finishes. So then, who is that? P.P. Arnold, U.S. Oh, we've done that. B, C, D. Ooh. Eisenhower. Oh no, that's 10 letters. Had something, the word liberal, for his own. No. And used 11 to signify their opposition. No, they're 10. Commitment. There's something to 9, 10, 13, and something government. According to 5, 4. So who's this? Albert 3, 4. Where the first 9, 7. To describe themselves as 11 as synonym for liberal. Oh, now progressives? No. Well, let's try progressive. I wonder when that began to be used as a synonym for liberal. Describe themselves as 11. Oh, maybe someone else had co-opted. Yes. 4, 8. They believed that somebody D, not Rockefeller or something D, for his old, no, for his red, for his sad little, no, for his big, bad, for his USA, no, for his, oh my goodness, co-opted the word liberal for his 3, 4, 8, which they opposed. I think I've done, no, I didn't, which they opposed, and used 11 to signify their, I did opposition, their something, their something to something, and something, oh, central, no, according to 5, 4, in 4, 5, 5, 9, 5, that could be done. No, that could be said. that could be said to have 5, 5 to the 6, 11, 8. 6 eighths, the god of the something, the god of the economy, the god of the something. 4, 6 fours. Ooh, could that be Ford Maddox Ford? No. The 9 of 7 and 3 fours, the 12, oh, the 12. 4, 8, 13, and 10. Each, oh no, each something. Or maybe none of these something use the term 14 to describe their beliefs. And 4, 12 instead. No. 4, 12, 8, the 5, 11, the 10, 8, 11, 8 as the something of the right. 4's own philosophy of 11 is, and she, so here was the one she, and she's 7, 12 of 12, her 5. Who is that? In some year, 7, 1, 4, 7, the 10 for 8, 9, which has this acronym. The 7 maybe is founded. Yes, founded the something for popular is wrong, but for something something. And 8, 9, 11, 12, which 8, the 10 of 7, 5, 9, 7, 8, and limited government, yes. According to 4, 5, who I think, oh no, we had according to 5, 4 before. The 3 is the 10 of all 11, 13. Karl, so it's not Karl Marx, a 12 for 5, 9, and 7, 6 of the Democratic. No, we do have, well, I'm sure it's not Republican, but let's just try anyway. Oh, it is. Karl, something. A something for 5, 9, and 7, 6 of the Republican Party's 4 and 4 committee? No. 6, 13 with 11 politics following the 4, 12, 8, in which someone lost to Lyndon B. Johnson, who lost I thought it was, the, not the primary, following the 1964, 1960, and 19, 613 with 11 politics. I thought I did election, but maybe not. Yeah. Primaries. Primary. Okay. Primary something. Who is this? Karl Rove? No. Karl Busch? No. Karl something. Founded the journal Left and Right, a journal of 11/6, which was published maybe from some years with George somebody and 716. No, I thought it might be William F. Buckley. We do have 3 Williams. In some year, William 6. So this must be pre-20th century. William B. something. In the Spanish 9 something of the, we've done 20th, so how about 19th? Okay, in the late, he was one of the 4/11 of 97 in that something. Socialist 8/5. How about Republic? There's one Republic. France's something Republic, the so-called. So here we're back in France. To describe a 3/3 of political 9 has been traced to the French something, and then just a 10-letter word coined in a letter French something communist 6/8 wrote to. Let's try Georges. No. Pierre. Oh, we do have something Pierre-something 8 for his 9/11 Le 10. Maybe periodical? No, it's 10 letters. Journal du 9/6. Which was 7 from some year to some year in 344. And then this French 11 communist. What's that? 11-letter words. Well, of course, in France, they did have the original commune. No, and the communards, not just a band. No, not mentioned at all. Okay. Began publishing a something. What's that 3-letter word? A rag? Yeah, let's try rag just for the hell of it. No. In the 3-5/5, France's First Republic. I've done first. Fifth Republic. The so-called 10/4. 4/10, which 6/9, oh my goodness, 14 has sometimes, frequently, been used to 5 to 9 and 11 9 since this time. I don't know what that is. In the United States, 11 was 11, not introduced, by the 13986 around the late 5 and 5 5. Oh, the late, let's say 1790s? No. 1800s? No. 14 as a synonym for 10. Liberalism, okay, was something in May some year by 647, a 9 of 7-4, and a 9 liberal 7. The word liberal once described, 7 something, those who something the something, but the something have 3-9, that once proud term, have now something, that once proud term, to identify themselves and their systems, of more government, something of 8 and more 8 over citizens, as a result, those of us who believe in 7 must 7 then when we want, when we must have done, when we something, when we take, when we make something, that when something, that when we do that, we mean something in the 11 9 5 at something. This is 7, oh my goodness, to 16. Here is a 10. Something those of us who 4 7 5-4 and 7 for her own use, for our own use. The 4 and 9 word 11. Oh my goodness. So it's a form of liberalism, this usage of the term in 8 and 13.7 outside the United States. Oh, so 6-6, is that a person in some decade maybe? So-and-so, Thomas, no, there are some Thomases. Thomas Paine and Jefferson. Okay. During the something century and 3 of 13, liberal 5-10 in 6 and 5, 7. 12 of 7, 7 were 10 by liberal something. For philosopher, 8, 1, 4. 12, 5 of 6 are at least an improvement. No, and something or other. 12, 8. 12, 5, the something century, 7, 9, and the 10 century French something among their something, and usually 5 and 10 for Thomas Jefferson and Thomas Paine. Published before and after the, no, American is 8 letters, before and after the something revolution of 4. Not the English. Oh, it is the English Revolution. Okay. 10, a letter concerning 10, to something of government, and an something concerning 513. He something, the something. So this must be IE. If I get focus back, there we go. IE, that people's rights, 7 before government. That the something of government is to 7, 8, and 8 rights is to protect, personal and something rights, that people may 8, 11 that do not do so, and that 14 government is the best form. The United States, 11 of 12. Was 8 by 5 in its 9. Okay, so that's by something these rights. So a B, no, and a Y, no. 11 or 10 among 3. From the 7 of the 8, that 8, any form of government, 7, 11 of these 4, it is the right of the people to 5 or to 7 it. Oh, I thought we were going to get the Constitution. Well, let's try Constitution. Let's get our focus first. No Constitution. All right, well, I'm over an hour at this stage. So it's from the Latin 8, meaning 7, a political philosophy that something, I'm thinking it's some form of popularism or no, Maine as a, have I done just right? Yeah, we've done right, of course, with our left-right. That something 7, freedom. Ooh, so what's the Latin for freedom? Oh, so maybe just like some longer form of liberalism. Yeah, so libertarianism. Oh my goodness, why did it take me so long to join the dots on that? Libertarianism. Oh my goodness. I wasn't very enamored with it before this video, but now after spending over an hour on it, I'm yes, quite against it. Anyway, libertarianism, from French libertaire, Latin libertas, liberty as a core value. The etymology, there we go. That's enough of that. Anyway, that was the final redactal for the work week. Thanks as always for watching. Have a great day.